Right, hello. I wasn't going to bother, but then I decided, fake it, I'll bother. So, get me bits, rags. Just gonna give a quick wipe around. It's empty. Great. I thought I knew. Right. I'm gonna sort out all my bits and bobs. My collection. Right, so apparently I don't have what I'm looking for. That's actually empty, so I must dump that. Thought I had tire shine, but I don't. So, just a quick rub of embellish and chat later. Take the video now because it will be all streaks and patches in the morning in daylight, but looks alright under the lights. Only give a very quick rub because I had started earlier on when loading, but only got one side skirt and the right hand door done, and I was given the paperwork, so I got going. So just finished it off there now. I only do from the waist down because that's all I can reach. So yeah, just a very quick rub, as I said. I am in Dieppe port. I haven't shipped out of here in ages, well over a year, if not the most, nearly a year and a half, 2 years I'd say. Yeah, I have a load of packaging for the UK. Well, 14 pallets or something, about 3.5 ton. So talk to you tomorrow when I go to deliver that. Hello. Back in God damn it. Back in the bean. I found my tin of tire shine last night, but as you can see by the window there, I think it was a fair waste of time. Absolutely pissing rain here, just off the boat there now, queuing to get out of the port. The passport control or whatever. So I was towards the back of the boat, even though I was the first in the queue. I was one of the last trucks on. So don't know how long this will take. They used to take ages here. Open every single trailer or whatever. Whether they still do or not, I don't know. But that's it. Good few of them Ford trucks on boat. That crowd TJ or whatever they are. could see them a lot down this direction. And Lodgy Freight is that one. But I wonder what they're like. Are they independent Ford, or are they, say, like Renault, but they're based on a Volvo? Like, they have a lot of bits and pieces that look similar to others, but they don't actually look like they're actually parts from another company. Don't know. So that's it. As I say, fairly miserable here, pissing rain and whatever, but sure, that's the way it is. It is November. Right, just about leaving New Haven there now.
Turn right onto Drove Road, then take the second left.
I had been pulled in. Border Force pulled me in. I think to be fair, it was kind of a random check, but it was also because this flooded there.
Turn left onto A26.
Also because I have a dry load in a fridge and took no notice of being pulled in at first. That's random enough thing, happens, no bother. But they did serious checking. They were inside, climbing up on the load. They opened
in 8 kilometers, keep left to A27.
Well, I couldn't see what they were at, but I could hear them, and it sounded as if they opened one or two panels up by the back of the fridge unit from inside the trailer. Water coming up through the manholes there. Opened a couple of pallets like that, and they were tapping all up and down along the side of the fridge and stuff like that. But no hassle. Just a delay, that was the only problem with it. But I have plenty time, an hour and 52 minutes away, so should still be there with just over half an hour to spare. Booked in at 12 o'clock, I think. Yeah, I remember when I used to go through that port before, well, I didn't do it very often, but I used to go through it a bit, and they used to always pull in every trailer and open every trailer, but I've never seen them doing that kind of checking. But you know, it's not a problem when you know you don't have anything. The weather is shocking. So all my cleaning was waste of time, even though it was only a very quick walk. Right, I'll get 2 my delivery and I will talk to you then. Oh, the M25. Going along here now, the matrix are showing 50 mile speed limit because of surface water, even though there's no surface water really. There was a lot more back along when we could go at full speed. But anyway, the sat-nav is showing arrive in 1 hour 50 minutes, which was what it was showing an hour ago. So it keeps showing up that there's delays ahead, but I've hit nothing yet, so I don't know whether they're after clearing or whether I'm driving into a massive delay. I don't know. The rain has eased off a bit, but in this weather there is a high possibility of delays and accidents and shite like that. No slowdown yet anyway. Well, other than this 50 miles an hour. But that's... Oh! Sat-nav just jumped from 1 hour and 50 to 53 minutes. Which is more like it, which should have me back on time again. Whatever delay had been flagged earlier must have been cleared. Did show up earlier an alternative route that was apparently going to save me 33 minutes or something, but I hadn't seen any evidence of delays or anything, and the alternative route was taking me more into was taking me inside the 25, which I didn't really want to do, so I took the chance. Looks like I made the right choice, but that's only pot luck, you'd never know. There. Shut up. Just come into Hempstead there now. I
exit.
6 or 7 minutes away. Third exit's over here.
At the roundabout, take the third exit to Maylands Avenue.
I don't know what the story is with this load. It's just some kind of cardboard packaging, but the customer seems to be fierce panicked about seals and times and when will it get there and is it sealed and what's the this and that and whatever, because I just seen photos of the seal at the collection point, and then the border force in Dieppe
In 1 kilometre, turn right onto Maxted Road.
broke the seal to check, and then border force in New Haven broke the seal to check and all that, and then coming around the 25 there was all the traffic delays and whatever, and I couldn't actually tell them what time I'd be here because it kept changing. So yeah, I've had texts in as well saying for my collection, but I haven't had a chance to read them, so I don't know what the plan is next. One? No, next one.
In 400 metres, turn right onto Maxted Road.
So yeah, as I say, I have details been sent in about my next job, but I haven't had a chance to read them yet. Oh, the car went up the body of the truck. Looked like just a bumper, but there's a hole in the bumper from the hitch, but
Turn right onto Maxted Road.
the hitch could have gone in through the rad. I don't know.
In 300 metres, turn right onto Centro.
Three minutes away.
Turn right onto Centro. Turn right onto Boundary Way.
Right. So, I'll talk to you when I get sorted out here and find out what's happening.
In 500 meters, enter the roundabout. Turn left onto Boundary Way.
Right. I didn't want to film going in, seeing as they were so concerned about seals and whatever, but from what I could make out, it's
In 200 meters, turn left onto Maxted Road.
it was just it had nothing to do with what I had. It was just the way they do things, I'd say.
Turn left onto Maxted Road.
And it was more timing than security, I'd say. But anyway, it was very quick tipped in about 10 minutes. Signing in and getting paperwork or whatever took longer than
At the end of the street, turn left.
tipping. But I'd say I was in there for maybe 40 minutes in total. By the time I'd signed in, got in the bay, take my paperwork in, come out, I was hardly out and I had to go I had to walk.
Turn left onto Maylands Avenue.
I had to walk most of the way around the building, and by the time I'd walk back out to the truck, it was done and I had to go back in again for paperwork. So yeah, that's all sorted now anyway, and I am going to park up for the day. Thank you, ma'am.
In 1 kilometer, enter the roundabout.
My next job is in Daventry tomorrow lunchtime. It is a timed thing going to a what am I talking about? It's timed, so there's no point in going in earlier or whatever, so I don't have to start till 12 o'clock tomorrow. So I'll pull in here somewhere, take a break and have a look to see which what's the handiest place to park up for tonight close by. So I have drop and swap in Daventry. The trailer should be loaded when I get there at 12 o'clock, and then top off the load in Rugby and shipping in Cairnryan, Belfast. That is the plan so far. Right, this traffic could cause me issues. I had a change of plan. Well, kind of. Still on the same plan, only I was asked to drop my empty trailer up here first and then park up, and plan is the same then for tomorrow. So did that, but to get back down to where this is here in Rugby, and to get back down to where I want to park up in Daventry. I want to go to near Daventry.
Keep right to N6, then keep right.
The Red Lion truck stop. I have 20 minutes driving left in a 4.5. It was 20 minutes away. It's now gone to 22 minutes away because of this traffic. But hopefully, just once I get onto the roundabout, I'll be clear of this and I'll be able to get there before my time is up. If not, it'll only be a minute or two, and I'm parking up for the night anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world, but it would be a disaster if I had to take a 45-minute break now for the sake of 2 minutes. So and I'm also hoping I get a space there. Usually that place is jammed, but it is only, well, it will be about 3:15 when I get there, so I should be fine, and I've only a track unit as well, so why do they have that piece locked off? I don't know, but it's causing a right mess. Ah yes, because of this right mess.
Keep right to N6, then exit left.
Cursed lights.
Take the exit on the left to N6 toward M1.
Right, so I'm here in Red Lion with what, about just over 5.5 hours there now, and was sitting watching video, and I got a blowout, but no, not a tire. It was my pipe for just the duster, air duster. I have it down beside the seat here, but I had the night heater on, and the pipe was just beside the vent, and as it heated up, it just popped. So bit of engineering in the morning. It's happened before. Just open this, cut off that much pipe, and put the joint or the connection on here instead. Just pipe will be that little bit shorter. That's all that is. So that engineering is for the morning, because can't be arsed getting out to get a vice grip now. Been doing another bit of engineering also. The light for my poppy, I got a new light the other day, and after 2 or 3 days it stopped working. So I thought there's a fuse, replaced the fuse, that made no difference. So I thought maybe there was a button on the cigarette lighter section of it, an on off button, and I suspected that was what was in trouble. So I opened that up and tried to wire it direct, but that well, just bypassed the button, but that doesn't seem to be working. So I will rip that out in the morning and get another one in the shop. This was only a cheap one. I'll get a proper poppy one inside in the shop there in the morning. So that's what I've been at for the evening. As I say, the place in Daventry is only about 15 minutes over the road. So pick up a trailer in there in the morning, which should be full or half full or something, and then I actually better check whether I'm still doing the rugby collection, because maybe dropping the trailer in there this evening, maybe that'll cover that load or something. I don't know, so I'll double check there tomorrow when I start whether I'm doing the rugby collection or not, and I will be talking to you then. So that's it. Talk later. Well, tomorrow. Hello, good afternoon. It is just coming up to 1 o'clock. I have collected a trailer. It is not a Virginia trailer, but that was the plan. That was the plan anyway. It is one of our subbies trailers. Brand clean trailer, good, fresh, straight. So all is good. Pick that up. It's maybe half loaded of tractor, truck and bus spare parts, and I am continuing now up to Rugby, where I dropped the trailer yesterday, and
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
I will be loading up tires. So yeah, that's the plan. I meant to have the camera ready a while ago, but I sat in and took off and realised I'd never set it up. So I just pulled into that lay-by to check something, and now I have camera. So about 10 minutes up here to Rugby. Continental tires.
At the roundabout, take the third exit to A428. roundabout, take the second exit to A428.
Right.
At the roundabout, take the third exit to A5. At the roundabout, take the first exit to M1.
I thought I was, you probably can too, but I thought I was going the whole way across country, but it's bringing me out onto the motorway here. Makes no great difference, it's only a couple of minutes up the road anyway. I just come onto the M1 here and turn off onto the M6 and turn off then into where I'm going.
In 4.5 kilometers, take exit 19 on the left to M6.
Is he going to go or pull in or aha? And he's going up to the same speed as me now. God damn it. Right, I'll cut back because I don't have enough distance to overtake him. Yeah, he seems to be slowing down now again. Bastard. Oh, the joys of it.
In 2 kilometers, take exit 19 on the left to M6.
See, I'm coming off here, so it's probably worthwhile trying to overtake him. He's gone up to speed now again. Decide what speed you want to do. said it before, I don't mind people going fast or slow or whatever, but just make up your mind what speed you want to do. Same as pulling in or pulling out or whatever. If you want to pull out in front of me, right, try not to do it too close or whatever, but if you insist on doing it,
exit 19 on
either
the
pull
left
out
to M6.
or don't pull out. Don't be dawdling halfway in between. See, I'm gaining on them now again for no reason.
In 1 kilometre, take the slip road ahead, then
Cruise
keep
control,
right.
people. There are very few nowadays can use the excuse that they don't have it.
Kilometres, navigate off-road.
I don't know whether you just caught that or not. I'll close the sunroof so you can hear me a bit better. Don't know whether you just caught that or whatever, but it says in 1.4 kilometers, leave the road. Not a good sign, but for once it is actually okay, because you can actually see the place I'm going to right here, and there's an exit up beside it. So it's simple enough to find. That's it there on the
Navigate
left.
off-road.
And you can see the exit just ahead. I don't think going in through the trees is a good option. This area was mad busy yesterday as well. So in here, Castlemount Way, car coming. Right, so just down the end here. I'll go in and get loaded, see what the story is then. Right, day 5, and go to the office. Too far over, slightly. Right, so glare on the screen. Is that okay? That's better. Or a bit, not really. That's glaring at me. Right, so just on the bay there now. And why did I bring this into the cab? Don't know. Hopefully they'll load me up soon enough. Shipping Cairnryan, as I said, tonight. I have a new light installed on my Poppy, and this reconnected, so all is good. Looks to be a very nice day today, so I might try and give the truck a wipe down and shine her up again. Only for it to rain again, but sure, we just have to keep trying. Bye bye. Radio, I am in the services. I think there's, I don't know what services it is. I think there's Lancaster services or something. Up the M6. When did I last video? Oh yeah, I was going into Rugby, or I was in Rugby. They loaded very quick, so I ended up not polishing or anything. And it was a fine thing because it has been damp and miserable all the way up. From kind of Lim up to here, there was fairly bad traffic in places, but hopefully I should be clear of that now, and to go. Thank you. I don't know why you weren't stopping to let me out, because you could have just pulled out into the next lane. It was clear for you. But thank you anyway. Yeah, so 4 hours and 4 minutes to go apparently. To Cairnryan. Yeah, it was Lancaster services. There's the turn off there now. So, probably talk to you in point in videoing much more. Talk to you later. Excuse me. Just boarding the ferry here now in Cairnryan. (11:15) at night. It's supposed to be sailing at past, I think. So they'd want to get a move on. Don't know what the problem is.
Continue on Cairnryan Belfast. Lost satellite reception.
Okay, that's it. Right. Hello. I found my trailer. Just abandoned on the side of the road. Yeah, it is. Turn around here. It is just coming up to 5 to 1 on Saturday morning. I dropped the trailer up here in Mollusk in Belfast, or just outside Belfast, last night when I came off the boat. Dropped it in for unloading. They unloaded it overnight. I went out the road and parked up in the services. Came back up just there now, and the gate was closed, nobody about, but no sign of the trailer inside in the yard. So just quick look around, and it was they shunt the trailers out of the yard overnight once they're empty. So it was just parked down there. So just give the hitch up, give the general walk around, make sure everything is in order, and off I go. It's just a run back to the yard now in Virginia, actually. What's saying just way back to Virginia? 2 seconds, I will find out. Where to? Change country. What way down will it take me? Yeah, so it will be a run back just Virginia Yard, drop this, and that should be it. Home for the weekend. Two and a half hours. Right. Right, 2.5 hours back to Virginia. So, thanks very much for watching, and talk to you in the next one. Bye bye. Thank you.